418, and I'm back with Thank God It's Finished, or TGIF. This is my third attempt at this, and my computer keeps shutting off the camera, so fingers crossed this works, because I don't have a lot of time, but I want to get this out. Today is Monday, July 29th, and this will be my last video before the trip. Well, my last TGIF before the trip. It's very unlikely that I'll do TGIF while on the road, but it could happen. You never know. So I wanted to come here and show you what I've been working on, what I've finished. I'm going to confess I haven't woven in a single end since the last video. Because we've been traveling and home and not home and hotel and camping, and it's just been too chaotic. So yes, I will be coming back later or tomorrow or sometime to show you what I decided was necessary to pack knitting wise, crafting wise, for this trip. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Alright, what have I finished? The first thing I finished was some earbud holders. There's Kristen's earbuds. I'd finished 4. I can't find the 4th one. And they were out of just some scraps of opal. This is mine. These are Kristen's. That's a free pattern on Ravelry. I don't have a photo up, but it is listed. The next things, these aren't in order either, I finished were from a vintage pattern that came in my Nana's patterns. It's called the Candied Aran Cap. I believe it's completely out of print, but I don't know. But I absolutely love it. This is out of Karen Pantone. I think that's how you say it. I don't exactly know. And I don't know what color. Oh, here. Nope, those aren't them. Anyway, there's this one. The color is listed on my Ravelry page. And I love these hats. I think they're so awesome. And this was my first tassel. And this one, I know the color is Midnight. I'm almost positive. And it's just a navy blue. Again, a tassel. What I will say about this yarn is I do not understand. I understand Pantone is 5 small balls. I do not understand why it has to be 5 small balls when it's all one color. So there's lots of ends in here to weave in. Other than that, I think the yarn is really nice to work with. It is a little bit on the splitty side, but you get used to it. And it feels really nice. So, 2 of those. More in the future. The next thing I finished, I need to get out in the mail on Wednesday or Thursday morning. I'm gonna block this in just a little bit. This is the Little Shells car seat cover. I was asked by Janelle of Parsnips and Parsimony if I would make this for her, and I said of course. It's very small, but it is just a car seat cover, and this is Karen Simply Soft in the dark country blue color. So she ordered that, and I wanted to get that out in the mail before we left. So there's that. The next thing I finished was the Dahlia Sweater. This is in the smallest size, and it's out of some yarn I had in the stash because I'm not buying yarn right now for no other reason than I have a lot of yarn. Darren Moore's Studio DK Anti-Pilling, and this is the color Mist. It's a really pretty color, like silvery gray color. No ends woven in. I've been waiting for this pattern to come into English for years, and now it hasn't been years, but for a long while, and it came out and I bought it immediately. Because there's also a long sleeve option. There's a cardigan option, there's this option, and there's a dress, and I want to make the dress for Sadie. But it's really cute. And this yarn is very soft, feels very nice, so I would recommend that. And the last thing I finished, again, the ends are not woven in, you saw it last time, is in Brava Sport in a color. Current, I think the color was. Hold on. Let's see if I can reach it. Yes, Current. Brava Sport. And this is for Sadie. This is in the size 8. She's 5. She's an 8. She's going to be 6. Anyway, this is for her. This was such a fun project. This is not coming out the true color. This is a beautiful winey red color. This was gifted to me by Jen, Crafty Jen, on Instagram, and I love it, and she's gonna look so cute in it. Alright, that is what I finished. What I have been working on. The Staggered Rib baby blanket, there's been no progress on that. 0. Zilch. The Scrappy Happy, again, no progress on that. It's just too big to bring with me places, and I forgot my other whip in the other room. So, just a minute. That's not it. Here it is. Alright. I don't think there's been any progress on this either, but these are West Yorkshire spinners. This is the bird line. It just got really dark in here. I think we're expecting rain. Yeah, it got really dark. And I have one sock done, which I believe I showed this to you before, but don't quote me on that. One sock done, and one sock just barely cast on in a tangled mess here. So these will obviously come with me on the trip. You may notice that my Rolling Rock sweater is nowhere to be seen. Well, I pulled it out to work on it the other day, and I made no notes of what size I was working on. I made no notes of where I ended, and I couldn't make heads or tails of it. So, for the third time, it went to the frog pond. I really do want that sweater, so once we're back from the trip, I will pull that back out and give that a shot. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's what I finished. That's what I frogged. And now we're getting ready to go on our trip. I will be vlogging along the way. I'm not sure how much. The vlogging is as much for you guys as it is for us on this trip, as a way to look back and remember where we've been and what we've done. And I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea, so if you want to watch it, feel free. And if it's not, your jam, just pass it over. No harm, no foul. It's just a way to share with our family and our friends what we're doing, what we've done, because videos are going to be posted delayed. It's a way to look back, like a virtual scrapbook. So, like I said, if it's not your thing, just pass those videos on over, and I will be back with TGIF at some point, and I don't know if it'll be on the road or not, because I'm not anticipating actually finishing that much on the road, even though I am taking a lot. Alright, that is all I have for today. I hope you guys are doing well, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.